Three, two, one, and go. Hello everyone, this is Sankar Paudel here, and today I am with the 10 basic life skill or 10 core life skill that everyone need to have in their life. And I am not saying that you need to have these 10 skills, but it is according to our organization WHO, World Health Organization, the largest standing health organization in the world, under sister organization under UN, means United Nations. And here is I have included a quotation here. And talent you have naturally, skill you need to develop by hours and hours of work. Absolutely, what a beautiful saying. And it is of course of one of the famous personality and the old fastest man ever lived on earth, and that is you have already guessed, Usain Bolt. Here we start with our first skill, that is self-awareness. What does it actually mean? Self-awareness means, in my view, looking at the mirror, like given in the picture. And whenever we look in the mirror in our house, then we can see what is there in our face, in our body, and all that. And similarly, in self-awareness, what I like to say is, it doesn't show, whenever you look in mirror, it doesn't show the only the outside or what there is in our outside the body, but looking mirror in this sense is that what actually inside you. Okay, what actually inside you. It actually means understanding yourself. You have to identify them, and it is like studying yourself. Whatever skills, ideas, whatever there is in your life or in your body that has given to you by God, you will identify them and use in order to grow, in order to rise and bright this earth. Okay, simply self-awareness means knowing yourself. Knowing yourself, your qualities, your identities, is all about self-awareness. Okay, here we go first. Sorry that my video has just that block the letter written there. No problem, that is just 2-4 words. I will spell it by myself, and there is written empathy. Okay, what actually empathy is? Empathy means feeling other problem like one's. It is like, that means, if that means someone is having certain problem, okay, then you will feel that if that problem was with me, then what will have I done in that situation. You will keep yourself in that situation, in that people's shoes, and you will stand there and think about how will you feel, when how will I have felt, I will have been in that situation. Okay, you can see in the picture that the person in the left is having some problem, and the person in the right is supporting with shoulder in shoulder to him. Empathy will help you to be more connected to the people, to build a strong relationship, because uh, everyone in this all know that if you help a person whenever he or she is in a problem, then obviously you will build the best ever connection. That doesn't require to be the blood relation, it will be above the blood relation. Okay, and here we go for our third skill, that is critical thinking. Okay, critical thinking is about thinking deeply, how deep you can think about a certain problem. Okay, there is a certain problem, there are two people, and one has the very good critical thinking ability, and next one doesn't have it. Then who else, who among them had the best chance to solve that problem? Obviously the one with the critical thinking ability. Okay, and critical thinking skill doesn't come by itself. For that you need to have a detailed research about the problem, or have a detailed good study, and you have overall knowledge. So whenever any kind of problem appears to you, then you can easily connect what we should do in that situation. Okay, for that you can read many books for increasing skills, not about that only about that problem, but you can get help from the experience 1, and after that you will get your experience 2. Creativity. I need to tell that creativity and previous that critical thinking doesn't are not same. I mean, in critical thinking, there is already a problem and you are thinking for its solution deeply and to solve that effectively. But in creativity, that's not okay. There is no problem. Okay, it is like, thinking outside the box. I will give you example of, by quote: successful people do not do the different thing, but they do think differently. What does that mean? They do think differently. That actually means they are more creative than the whole other people. Okay, creativity means to be creative, to think outside the box. And if you are creative, then you will able to solve entire problem very quick without external help. Creativity means that's something to create means there hasn't been anything like that in the world ever. That means to create, and creativity means doing that. Next is decision making. For making a decision, you need to have a better understanding about what are the pros and cons that can be due to my decision. And if you have a proper decision making decision making skill, then you will not ever regret in your life later. And decision making is needed in everyday tasks, like what I need to cook today, and career deciding decisions. And it is one of the most important that skill that everyone need to have. Next, here we go. And next is problem solving skills. It is not like that previously mentioned decision making, because uh, proper decision making will let you be outside the upcoming problems. But it is life and it doesn't go all way that we thought, and problems will come surely. So in problem solving, you will actually solve the problem in a way that it gives you the least time, and give you the give you way to move ahead, and it will help you to respond very quickly and effectively if further same type of problem come in your life. Okay, it includes like analyzing the problems and finding the effective solution. And for example, let's say if you lose a job, and um, the problem solving skill in this can be, you can look for your next job. Yeah, you can look for next job, or you can create yourself a job, then it can be problem solving. And after losing a job, you will have the least income. Absolutely, the work you are doing is paying you, but after you lose your job, then there will be nothing to provide you with income. So problem solving in this condition can also be minimizing your expenditure as possible as you can. Okay, and here is all about problem solving. And next we go communication. Yeah, communication is the most important skill that I felt as a medical student too, because nowadays, due to lack of proper communication, there is increasing case of like fighting between the doctor side and the patient party, and that is because of gap or lack in the communication between them. And it's the most essential skill that you need in everyday life. Okay, from communicating with the parents to school to buying the goods and in the boss, or in anything you need a communication. And communication doesn't only mean communication, but it means effective communication. Effective communication, like if you are having communication, then you should have a proper eye contact, have face to face, and try to minimize any misunderstanding between you and whatever to other you are communicating with, and you should properly listen what other are speaking about. And proper or effective communication helps to decrease the conflict and misunderstanding. um, yeah, that is all about communication. And here we go to interpersonal relationship building. It is yeah, quite important, because um, if there is interpersonal relationship making skill, then you'll have a very good relationship with your wife or girlfriend or parents, friends. Interpersonal relationship if is great, then it will be very 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 much helpful whenever we are in a problem. We can be in financial problem, we can be in a physical problem, whatever problem we can be in the situation. Interpersonal relationship will definitely help to move on. And next is stress management skill. If you don't have that stress management skill, and surely you will be in depression. And the photo guys are doing yoga or something like that. In a right hand, or in one hand he is um, having control over heart, and next that gear symbol, our mind. So managing stress in today's world everywhere is the competitive environment can give you really stress, and managing it is quite impressive skill. Everyone should have. Okay. Otherwise, if your stress goes on increasing and increasing and increasing, then one day definitely there can be the death due to suicide or anything. And stress definitely decrease your working ability. Okay, next, here is coping with emotions. Look at the picture. Someone is having sad, someone is happy, someone is jumping up due to extreme happiness or excitement. Coping with emotions is the very important thing you need to have, because if you are angry, then you can kill the person. Because I'm not saying the data. If you look back a few years back or many years back, they are saying that emotions, people are not able to manage their emotion. Some are you know so sad that they are having suicide, and some are so angry that they are killing their wife's own family um, members. So it's not like WHO gets opportunity as a largest organization in the world, then they're including anything that is unwanted in 10 skills. So yeah, people will definitely enjoy that. Not like that. They're having proper study, research, and everything before including them. And I'm sorry that my video just had written, but there is nothing written. I have spelled, I have described everything. Okay, and this much for today. And thank you. At last, I want to say that it is not to increase my subscribers. If you want, you can. If you want to like, you can. But I'm making this video because I just want to increase like speaking English skill, or like talking skill, and my slide making skills. And after that, I will edit this video, that video editing skill. Okay, no need to subscribe. I will say, if you want to, then it's upon you. I will keep uploading videos. You can, which will be bad, definitely it will be bad. So if you want to follow me, you can, but no need. Okay, bye, see you there. This much for today. I really enjoyed the video. By the way, tomorrow is Dasai, the biggest festival in Nepali or Hindu communities. This much for today. Thank you. If you are up to here, then definitely you are great. I will keep my Instagram handle and a LinkedIn handle there, and you can definitely check it out. Okay, see you, bye.